Campus. I'm your host, Andrew Ryan, and tonight's leader is a computer science major with a concentration in computer programming. He's studying software design here at Adelphi University. Please help me welcome Donald Hanson II.
Here's one.
Hey, Don, how's it going? It's
Good,
great to
how are
have you here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So now, why don't you start off by telling everyone a little bit about yourself?
Well, as Andrew said, I'm Donald Hanson, computer scientist here at Adelphi. I'm interested in a lot of things, really interested in programming, interested in design with programming, and I'm the president of the Games Club.
That's awesome. That's right. Don is our leader on campus. He is the president of Adelphi University's Games Club. Now, I noticed that you guys have these shirts with these names on it, and they're arranged in some sort of font. Do you guys have an acronym or a name or something else that you guys go by?
Yes. GAME is an acronym. It stands for Gamers and Artists Making Epic Software, and it just basically encapsulates our mission, which is like to talk about games and teach our members how to like create them, as well as like have fun and play with them.
Oh, that's really fascinating. Now, when you say games, do you mean video games, console, arcade, or do you guys specifically focus on board games and the like?
No, yeah, although we do play some of the more popular consoles and everything, like Xbox and PlayStation, we also branch out into like PC gaming, card games, board games, really whatever our members want to do, because it's really up to them. It's up to their input.
That's really cool. That's great. Well, I noticed that you said you were talking to me earlier. You have some images that you could show us now.
Yeah, I have some images.
You have them ready?
Yeah, I have some images for a couple events.
All right, so then why don't we go ahead and we'll key them up. We'll take a look at some of them. Oh, okay, right here we got looks like you guys are all hanging out gaming. You want to tell us about what's going on here?
This is a shot from our first event this semester. It's called Nintendo Land Squared. And this event was it was a competition event where people would come and bring in their games and they'd play. And then we awarded gift cards to the winners afterwards. So it's pretty much a nice way to get everyone together and bring the Adelphi community together.
Oh, that's really cool. It seems like you guys have a lot going for you.
Yeah.
Right? And this one right here?
Yeah, this is our group photo for the yearbook. Each of the organizations need to take one. So this is our image. We were posing with controllers, so it's kind of representing us in the Games Club.
It sounds like you guys have a lot of fun. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what about this one?
So this is image from another one of our events. This is our Game Jam, in which participants created a game from scratch in about an hour, and then afterwards we judged the games, and the winners received a gift card. So this was another one of our events that happened recently, and yeah.
So it's like a tournament that you guys held, or everyone? Did you guys compete against each other, or with each other, or a mix of both?
Kind of a mix of both. People would get into groups and create their games, and then we'd evaluate each one, and then we declare a winner.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah. And what about right here? What do we got?
This was our panel discussion, Why We Love Games. This was a look, like stepping away from like creating games and like playing games, was a look at societal aspects of games, like what we like about them, and it's like analyzing them.
Okay, all right, cool. It seems like you guys have a lot going on there then, that you're able to get a panel, a couple of representatives, and really talk about the societal impact of it.
Yeah, which is a big topic. So
very cool. And I believe you said you have one more, right? Yep, right here.
This is an image from our LAN party. LAN party is when people get together and play games. So bi-weekly, our members pick a game, we get together and we play it.
And that's it?
That's it.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, now, so why don't you start by, well, at least continue by telling us about what you have on the table here in front of us.
Okay, well, I'll start on this side. So a couple things here. This is my gaming mouse. This is what I use for like PC gaming. And just something that I usually bring to the LAN parties and things like that. Over here is one of my controllers and like a controller box, and that represents kind of what we do with consoles and things like that. So that's really fun.
Okay, cool.
Looking more towards the center, these are our T-shirts.
Oh,
I'll pick them up.
And I notice you're also wearing one, so we can clearly see that.
Yeah, right there. It's pretty cool. And on the back, it has our acronym. Right there.
Oh, look at that. So GAMES, Gamers and Artists Making Epic Software. I notice that's pretty interesting. Why do you have two ampersands there? Does that have any significant meaning, or was it a typo or something, or a misprint?
No, that was completely on purpose. We had that there because the double ampersand in computer science means a logical and it's something that you use in like an and statement. So it's something that it's kind of a hint to computer science.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and these look like great shirts, quality stuff.
We're proud of them.
And then you got some other games here. Monopoly, I remember you said that you have a focus in board games, so you
Yeah.
bring that in.
Yeah, sure.
It's really cool.
Monopoly, we play. I actually might play it this week, 'cause it's pretty cool. And we've played like some card games before, like Cards Against Humanity and like basic cards. So we've done a lot like in branching out from basic video games and trying to reach a larger audience.
That's awesome. Now, can anyone, like, you guys selling any of these things, or any of these up for the public to utilize, or is
Any
your
of these
club
items?
more specific? Anything, like, do you guys reach further out into the public sphere, or, so you do, so it's not just club exclusivity. You guys
No.
work with outside organizations, and you're open to, having events regarding the public.
Yes, definitely. We've had 3 collaborative events this semester, including collaborations with people who were not in computer science. And so we're kind of like branching out in that way. We had one with the Focus organization on campus, one with the Pokemon Alliance on campus, and Math and Computer Science Club. And we're looking to branch out into different organizations as well, just to kind of like get everyone together, because that's what gaming's about.
That's great. That really is great. All right. Well, it seems like you guys have a lot going for you. Don, thank you so much for stopping by the show. We really appreciate
Thanks
it.
again for having me.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We have Lackman representatives waiting by. They want to hear your thoughts and your concerns about the food quality on campus, so be sure to stick around. Thanks for stopping by, Don.